Hello, my Libras, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I am reading for December 8th through the 14th, okay? I've done an overview. What did I name it? Karmic Resolution. Take a peek. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. And right now, my Libras, I feel like you are in a hurry up and wait moment of your life, okay? And the thing is, it's like you're okay, come on. It's like you've got this world card, this job well done, completion. We're right there. Come on, let's get it done. And now things are on hold for a little bit of time. That's okay. Just let that happen. It had to happen this way. It has to happen this way. Remember, we do have a new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive, my Libras. What is happening will happen. So make sure, keep putting it out there. Be very positive. Manifest, manifest, manifest. It's just that it has to happen at the right time. It's kind of like that little thing where you have to, check off all the boxes. And if and then you have to go back and make sure you checked them all off again. So it's kind of like a hurry up, wait. Things are done, but now why isn't it completely done? But it is done. It is already done. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So that could be that they've decided to hire you, but you're not going to hear about it or you're not going to start until maybe in January. And that's not a bad thing because Mercury will be going direct. So it'll be going direct, what is it, the 1st or 2nd of January? And that's the 4th. This is the 4th Mercury retrograde. So that also means for you, my Libras, is you've got a lot of people coming in from the past. A lot having to deal with a lot of past issues, a lot of past people. Also, too, this is something, my Libras, this is when you get very metaphysical and you deal with people who have passed also. So let's see what we've got going on. Higher power. What else do you have for our Libras here? What else? So if you had worked, if things had worked and changed, you'd be kind of tired, okay? If, like I said, hurry up and wait. Sometimes you need to wait in order for you to finish things up so you can move forward. Okay, let's go on. Let's see where we're at here. First card, King of Gabriel. King's underlying energy, of course, is air, your energy. It's also Aquarius and Gemini, thought processes, thinking things through. Now, the King of Air is a little bit more narrow-minded. That's why Gabriel comes in. This is the fire energy. This is Sagittarius, which we're in. It's also Aries and Leo. And so the King of Gabriel, King of Fire, looks at this whole big picture, and it kind of goes along with what I was just saying. You have to look at the big picture. I know it's like, no, I don't want to wait anymore. It's so close. It's within my grasp. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. You have to kind of take that step and look at the whole thing going on, okay? So, don't be so microvision that you forget about the other. And I also feel like somebody, because you waited, you might be able to, if this is a job or if this is a purchase, and I don't do financial advice, I think you might be able to renegotiate a better price, okay? So the hurry up and wait will be for a better reason. So if it's a job, you might be able to get a better salary or maybe a better sign-on. If it's a purchase, you might be able to negotiate a better price because you had to wait, okay? Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So there is a caring energy here. But the thing is, again, even though you might, you have to look at what is going to be the best outcome. What's the best outcome? And again, I get that somebody out there, because you waited, you're going to be able to negotiate a better price. Okay? Next card. The Two of Gabriel. So we have Gabriel again, fire energy, two crossroads, choices, decisions coming together, okay? So here you are, you're waiting, you're hurrying up, you're waiting, you're getting everything ready, you're putting it all in, and now you have to wait. You're waiting on this other person, this other situation, and then we get this Two of Gabriel that says, be bold. It talks about great progress is possible. Okay, it talks about, so make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision, okay? So, walking with someone. So even though when I talk about that hurry up and wait, you might be able to renegotiate your situation, or if this, to give you an example, if you're waiting for this dream job, another dream job that might fit you better comes along, okay? So it's like, or they tweak something. And this is, again, when it says make bold and ambitious choices, this is where you're going to open your mouth and say, I've been waiting and I'm okay with waiting, but now let's renegotiate. So something along that line. I don't know if that, let me know, my Libras, if that makes sense. But something along that line. There's like this, you've been making me wait. I'm stepping up. I don't, I'm not going to have to wait, but let's renegotiate something here. Okay. Next card is the Two of Ariel. So we have 2-2. Ariel is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we've got some Taurus energy in Capricorn. We've got some Jupiter in Taurus, Mercury in Capricorn. There's some trining, and there's some very good connections going on. And, and so there is this positive money energy. I get this renegotiation. I get this better job. And it's all because you waited a little bit. You didn't just rush in. That king, look, the big picture is going on. So the Two of Ariel is about maintaining balance between your work, your job. Don't let the anxiety, don't let the stressors, keep you from enjoying your home, enjoying your, if you're into the holiday season, enjoying that. Don't let the anxiety of hurry up and wait keep you from just being in the present, okay? The Two of Ariel reminds me of that, and I've had to talk about this a little bit because the energies do lean us towards this. Living too much into that future brings us into the anxiety, into a state of anxiety. So we have to stay more in this present. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Staying balanced, we have a yin and yang, a feminine, masculine. They're, okay, interesting with all of that. And then there's the angel there, just kind of watching, keeping an eye out. So we have a 2-2 energy, and now 2 + 2 is also a 4, stability, organization, and leadership here. And again, whatever this is, this looking at the bigger picture, again, there's something that, the hurry up and wait, there's something, it's going to be a blessing that you had to wait. Okay, I'm just putting it out there that way. It's going to be a blessing. It'll be a blessing, my Libras. Okay, let's go on. Because you might find out about something in that, if this is a position, if this is a job, you might find out something and you're like, ooh, I got through with that one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else for our Libras? We have a 2-2. Big stuff there. Big stuff there. Let's go on. Choices, partnerships. Okay. Ace of emotion. So we have a 1. We have a 1 of cups, 1 of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Remember, Neptune is going direct in Pisces, and Venus is in Scorpio. Okay. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. And again, so there's this like, yes, I'm putting my heart into this. It could be with an existing relationship. You've got a lot of this, this partnership energy with this too. So maybe you need to put a little bit more emotion into this, into this partnership. And maybe that's where your balance has to be. Also too, and I keep going back to that hurry up and wait, you may actually, like I said, it's going to be a blessing. Another thing that came to mind is maybe because you're waiting, you're going to go on a little trip. And you wouldn't have been able to have done that. Okay. Anyway, let's go on and see what else we might have. We're going to use the inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. What else do we have for our Libras, what do we have for our Libras? Libras, what do we have for our Libras? Libras. Okay. This one is reversed. Rainbow Spirit. Look at that, the chakras. And there's a rainbow. I love rainbows. When you feel anxious, you can ask for help from the energy source that is around you, okay? I told you, don't live in a state of anxiety. When you stay present and ask for help from the energy source that is around you. Okay, let's go on. We're going to do the gemstone, angel gemstone oracle cards. Also has a little bit of a affirmation, so you may want to write it down, especially since we have that new moon coming. All about requesting. Remember, we've got Mercury retrograde, all interesting stuff going on. This has popped up for a couple of readings, so you may find that if you cross-watch, you may find this again. Selenite. Are you striving for a deeper connection with the divine? Quiet your mind. Listen to what your angels and guides want you to know. Hear the ancient wisdom within. Align your spinal column. Care for your bones, muscles, nerves, and cells. So sit up straight. Here we go. Angel of divine guidance. I am aligned with the divine. I am a spiritual being of divine love and divine light. My spine, bones, tendons, and muscles are healthy, strong, and aligned. I have access to the ancient wisdom stored within me. Possibly in our DNA. Kind of sounds Akashic records there too. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. What else? What other moon message is there for our Libras? What moon message is there for our Libras? Excuse me. Here we go. This has popped up a few times too. New moon in Aries. Go for it. What did it all mean? Go for it. Okay, my Libras, let me know. Did this make sense? At least did it bring a smile? Do me a favor, do the like, share, subscribe, click it on the bell for notifications. I really appreciate you doing it. If you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me also. As always, though, my Libras, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.